3. Once upon a time. Very good. It says, on the edge of a fjord, on a deep mountain lake ringed by peaks, there was a big kingdom. Do you remember where I live?
Yeah.
Where is it? What's it called?
Arendelle.
Very good. Oh my goodness, I'm very impressed. Arendelle. And it was a very happy place, right? And who lived in Arendelle? Who lives here?
You.
I do, with my little sister, right? And what's my little sister's name?
Anna.
Very good. Well, I had a magical secret. Do you remember what my secret was? What is it? You can tell me. It's okay. Ice magic, that's right. I had the power to create snow and ice. Well, Anna loved me, and she wanted to spend every minute with me. And one night, she convinced me to build a snowman. Do you remember that? Yes. Do you see the snowman? Where is he? You point to him. Very good. Who is that? Do you remember the name I gave him? Do you remember? Olaf. Very good. Well, we were creating ice slides so Anna could soar through the air. But Athena, do you remember what happened? She did. Did she get hurt? And she was really cold. Did she get an ice blast into her head? Yes. So the king and queen, our father and mother, were very worried. So we jumped onto horses and we rode into the forest. Do you remember that? Yes. What kind of sound does a horse make? Does it sound like this? With the hooves? Can you do it too? Can you do it too? Do you want me to just do it? Yes. We were riding really fast. And did we see the trolls in the forest? Yes. And they cured my sister, but they said, I must learn to control my powers. So, because everyone was scared of what I could do, did I stay in my room? Yes. And Anna would knock on the door quite a bit, right? And what would she ask me? Do you remember? Very good. Or what else does she say? Do you remember? Come on, let's go and play. I never see you anymore. Come out the door. It's like you've gone away. We used to be best buddies, and now we're not. I wish you would tell me why. Do you want to build a snowman?
Is that what she said?
Yes, she did. And I wouldn't come out, right? What would I say? Remember? I did, because I was scared to play with her, right? Well, the years passed, and one day, it was a very special day. It was time for me to become, what did I become? Do you remember? I was a princess, but then I had to become, do you remember? Very good. I was the queen, right? Well, Anna was very excited to meet new people. And who did she meet? Who's that? Hans. Very good. But suddenly the bells rang and the ceremony was about to begin. To my relief, the coronation day went exactly as planned. And what happened? Did Anna and Hans sing together? Yes. And they thought they really liked each other. So Anna came in and she asked if she could marry Hans. And what did I tell her? No, because how could you marry someone you just met, right? That's not a very good idea. Well, Anna was very upset. And what happened? Do you remember next? She put off my glove, and what did I say? Do you remember? Remember? I stuck up my hand like this, and I said, enough, right? And what happened when I said that? What's happening here? Ice filled the entire castle, right? Well, frightened, I started to run away. And I said, stay away from me because I didn't want to hurt anyone. But as soon as I touched the water, what happened to the water? Do you remember? What's happening here? Remember? What happens to water when it's very cold? Does it freeze? Yes. And so I started to run all the way across into the mountains, right? And once I was up in the mountains, what did I do? Do you remember?